Well, listen, James, fasten your seatbelt because when Jesus called me to be in service to him, he was at the end of his Rolodex. For those of you who remember what a Rolodex is, he was. I was the last card that he called to help him out, and the reason for that is, James, that about 25 years ago, I was homeless on the streets of Los Angeles. I had had a long career in investment banking, and I blew it all up. I was all about making money and buying houses and buying fancy cars. And the Lord said, "Yeah, not anymore." And I lost everything and wound up homeless on the street. And people ask me all the time about that. How did that happen? Let me tell you, it seemed like it happened overnight. It took a while. But, I was homeless on the streets of downtown Los Angeles. And I was sitting outside of a famous restaurant there by the name of Philippe's, or Felipe, as some people call it,
Mhm.
French dip. And my father used to take me there when I was a kid to go to lunch. I'd meet him in downtown LA. He had an office there, and we'd have lunch together. Sitting out in front of this place, I have no shoes on. My life was spent every day. I would walk around the city and I would try my best. I would pray every morning and say, "Lord, help me. Please save me or kill me." And I would go out to the freeway overpasses or by the train tracks and try and jump or jump out in front of a train, and I'm a hopeless optimist. So, I just couldn't do it. And so I kept going around. This one day, I'm sitting there in front of this restaurant with no shoes. And some homeless guy the night before had stolen my shoes while I was sleeping in the alcove of all places, a Korean church, and woke up and I had no shoes. So I was sitting out there very dejected. And of course, I was way too proud to beg for money. So I'd just sit there. And all of a sudden, this kid comes up to me and like out of nowhere. And he says, "Hey, brother, it looks like you could use these sandals more than I could." And he gave me a pair of sandals. And I put the sandals on and I'm looking at the sandals and my feet were bloody. And I looked up and he was gone, just gone.